Michigan cornerback Will Johnson was a key piece of the Wolverines' defensive success over the past few seasons and a top defensive name in this year's draft cycle. Let's dive into his tape and assess his game for the NFL on today's 2-Minute Drill. Turning on the tape, you may get easily bored watching Will Johnson because quarterbacks know better than to try their luck against such an impressive defender. Whether it's zone or man coverage, Johnson has flashed for 3 straight seasons as a sticky, dependable, and playmaking matchup that the question of talent and ability is almost non-existent because he offers such a high floor entering the league. Johnson is highly instinctual on the outside with a great ability to break both through the route and when the ball is in the air that makes him very difficult at the catch point. That ability to accelerate also helps him crash on the receiver to limit additional yardage after the catch on throws underneath to his side of the football field. With a 6'2" and 194-pound frame, Johnson should be able to match up against receivers of all shapes and sizes and handle business when doing so, something all teams would be more than happy to add to their roster. My biggest question with Johnson for the NFL is that he seems to struggle utilizing physicality in coverage, where there are times he allows too much space on the outside for his matchup, leading to opportunities for big plays downfield. He'll need to improve limiting that throwing space by working his assignment to the boundary in order to be more effective on an island like he should be able to do once he's found his stride at the next level. For a pro comparison, Johnson is obviously taller, but reminds me a lot of Jair Alexander of the Green Bay Packers. The two share a rare ability of processing that makes them both extremely dangerous in zone coverage, while pairing it with the athleticism and natural feel to be equally as impressive in man. Alexander entered the league and almost instantly asserted himself as one of the top defensive backs in football. I expect Johnson to have a similar showcase of ability to begin his NFL career. For a draft range, I doubt we see Johnson get out of the top 15 picks, and I still think he should be one of the top 10 selections in this class. While the cornerback need may not be dire for those teams, sometimes talent has too much influence over a war room's decision, and Johnson's talent warrants that BPA approach. Regardless of when he's drafted, I'm expecting the team he lands with to be very happy with their selection. In fact, I'd say that I know they will. And that's the 2-Minute Drill.